my pretty people. Welcome. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, you know what time it is. It's the time of the month for the beautiful Jane's Agenda box. The box is like huge. You can't even really get it in frame good, but this is the box and it's gorgeous. Let me get the stuff taken out and set the box to the side. It has pretty striped paper. This is the November box. Let's see. This November, embrace the season of gratitude and gathering with a collection designed to keep you organized through every detail. Inside your box, you will find inserts for meal planning, grocery lists, and event preparation. Perfect for coordinating holiday dinners, family celebrations, or everyday meals with ease. Excuse me, I'm sick, y'all. Warm florals and rich tones and autumn scenes set the mood, reminding you to savor the season while staying focused and prepared. It is the perfect mix of organization and inspiration to carry you through fall and into festive months ahead. The Jane's Agenda team. So that's nice. I don't think I ever read the cards. Okay. So let me set this off. And also make a mess while I'm at it. Sorry about the glare. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and take all of the paper, everything out of the paper, out of the plastic, so y'all don't have to hear that. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We will start with the hero of the month, which is always what they call like the big thing that you get. We got a beautiful chocolate leather. In fact, hold on, let me see. Let's see. A vegan leather and a chocolate brown disc storage holds 9 sets of 11 2-inch discs. So, yep, you can see how cute it is. You can use it for discs. They also did a reel where you see these come out and you can use them for glasses or, I don't know, other things. So like your glasses fit in there perfectly. I am noticing that it doesn't like stay open. So that, oh, there we go. I was about to say that kind of sucks, but there we go. Got it. And then these are like velvet. I'm sure velvet is not not the material, but it's like super soft like that. And then let me see. I have one disc, but it fits in there, and then you can have them in there like that, or you can line them up like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and it has room for 9. So that is amazing. I love it. I don't think I will be using it because I already have some disc storage, but I will show you guys that in like another video. Okay, so let's go. We'll keep moving. The cover this month is so freaking pretty. Like, this is the back cover, which is pretty enough that it could be the front cover. I love it, but this is the front, and I'm so sorry about the glare, but I mean, it's really nothing that we could do about that. Just so you can see just how freaking pretty it is. Look at it. I love it. It has the good deep fall burgundies, and it's in the red family. I don't know the colors like that. It also has some of the oranges and yellow of the leaves, and it is super cute. This might be my favorite cover this year. I'm not gonna say all time because I have some nice ones, but I like this one a lot. So we also have the page finder. It has some of the same florals, but then she added stripes. So if you know Kelva Plan, stripes and florals, There you go. All right. We did get a vellum. Home is a noun. A place where you are always welcome and surrounded by those who love you. A feeling of belonging. And they have that, if you put that behind there, so it does cut off some of it, but it's still the burgundy, you know, the colors match and all of that. Super pretty. And then into the dashboards, we have 5 different dashboards. That just looks so peaceful, like you just want to put a blanket right there and just sit and let the mosquitoes eat you. Because the mosquitoes eat me like crazy, but this is like a super peaceful scene. And again, they are all double-sided. Oh, this is a cabin, well, a couple cabins in the woods. Oh, it reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. You know, they always have the little fog up there. Super cute. Nice. Double-sided. This is a perfect fall picture. The sun just hitting the leaves just right. Love it. Double-sided. And then these are, so you know by now, I hope. So Jane's Agenda has 2 different boxes. They have the monthly cover club, which includes the cover, the page finder, and 2 dashboards. And then they also have the planner lifestyle box, which includes everything. So you get the hero, the cover, the dashboards, extra dashboards. You get inserts and the quote cards and all of that stuff. So these were with the lifestyle box. And then these 2 are with the the cover club. And so they are double-sided, but they have, so like, I'm sorry. It's not the same picture on both sides. It is the same pictures on opposite sides. I hope that makes sense the way that I'm explaining that. But either way, the people in the cover club, well, not the cover club, but the Jane's Agenda subscriber only, that's what it is, Facebook page really loved this dashboard with the cat. And I don't mind cats. My mama has cats, but I'm more of a dog person. So I just was like, oh, okay, you know, it's a cat. But they were just loving how you could still see Henna the cat behind, you know, the cover and blah, 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 and all this and that. And I just was like, oh, okay, you know, cool, I guess. I definitely like this one more than I like the cat one. With like the rolling, is it Rolling Meadows? Is that what it's called? I don't know. This kind of gives me more of a Midwest vibe. The closest I've been, well, I guess Illinois is the Midwest. My mom is from Illinois, so I grew up going there like once a year, but I am a Southern gal. And so and it might be like a farm thing, because that's like a farmhouse in the back. And I've never been like, I don't think I've ever been on a farm. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a city girl, okay? I don't do like nature. As bad as that is to say. And that's not necessarily true, because I love going to the mountains. But like we went hiking one time and I died. So I like looking at the mountains. Maybe that's better. I don't like being in the mountains. Okay, so we also have some cards. We got a November calendar. I am not a fan of the dated ones just because it can only be used this year. Whereas in the October box, I know you guys saw it, but I just pull that out. The October box, it just says October, and I can reuse that for every October for the rest of my life if I wanted to, you know? Whereas this November card can only be used this year. So that's not necessarily my favorite thing, but it is what it is. Okay, so the quote cards, we get 3. Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. And it does have, let's see, some of the, yep, the flowers here on the cover are the same ones here on the card. So I like how they did that. There is always something to be thankful for. Amen to that. Leaves are calling. No, leaves are falling. Autumn is calling. Yes, it is. Okay, so now into the inserts. I do a half letter, or they call it the junior size at Jane's Agenda, and it just means that it's eight discs. The mini size is 7 discs, and the classic size is 9 discs, and the letter size is 11 discs. So, yeah, I get the junior size, and this is the weekly meal planning insert. You know, has your dates, your meals, very self-explanatory. And on the back is a grocery list. Produce, frozen meats, bakery, dairy, pantry, other. So, yeah, very self-explanatory. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we get 13 weeks for the meal planning. And then I already do have my own meal planning inserts that I designed myself. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's good to have. And then into the holiday meal planning pack. So last month she gave us a like Christmas shopping gift pack. You can go back and check that video. I will do my best to remember to put it up in the cards. But this year we get the holiday meal planning pack insert. And let's see. So, holiday meal planning overview. So we got 2 of those. Okay, so 2 of these. And like you could use one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. It has their occasion, the date, time, theme, main appetizers, main course, sides, desserts, beverages. I don't know. This is, oh wait, so there's 4. There's 2 per page. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't know. This is kind of small here. Like maybe this is only what you're preparing, and everybody else would be bringing something else. I don't know, because like you can't, like for Thanksgiving, well, we don't really do appetizers. We just starve until until the food's ready. But the main course is like we're having turkey and ham, and then my father-in-law didn't want turkey, so we're having chicken. And the sides we're doing like dressing, greens, black-eyed peas, broccoli casserole. So like that's not enough to write all of that stuff. Desserts, snickerdoodle cookies my niece always makes, red velvet cake, pound cake. You know, it's just that's not enough room. Guest list, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's fine with me. We don't have like, you know, a huge family, but some people do. That's not going to be enough. Let's see. You have over here if they RSVP'd. RSVP, dietary restrictions that they have. And like, so if you invite, okay, like we're the Walker family, the quantity expected, there would be 4 of us. Well, yes, 4 of us, because my mom always comes. So, you know, coming. So you would just write how many people. So, I guess that, I mean, it is just an overview. So, I don't know. We'll see the more we get into, the further we get into it, if they're like, if it breaks it down more. So we have some recipe pages. So the recipe, prep time, cook time, servings, cooking temperature, ingredients, instructions, notes, and on the back there are more notes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. This is your grocery list for your holiday, you know, meals or whatever. And we have 1, let's see, Oh, okay, so on the front is refrigerated produce, frozen, meats and deli. And on the back is bakery, beverages, paper products, and prepackaged. And then it also has a blank one for you to add your own category. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then, okay, so holiday menu planner. Let's see. So this is the holiday meal planning overview. And then the holiday menu planner, okay, breaks it down better. Okay, so the occasion, the guest count, the date, and the time. So that has the same thing, basically. It has what appetizers you're making, who's bringing it, the main courses, who's cooking it, side dishes, and who, desserts, and who, beverages, who, and other, and who. So that does break it down more, but it's just like kind of weird why I need 2 separate pages that kind of in so many words say the same things. I don't know. And then the back has a cooking timeline for your dish, prep time, cook time, start time, ready time. So like if you're planning, like my turkey, for instance, I'll put my turkey here. The prep time is probably like, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. We always prep it the night before. The cook time, it needs to cook for like, I don't know, 3 hours or whatever. I don't know what time we're going to start and what time it's going to be done, so that what time does the dinner or the occasion start. Okay, so that makes sense. And then any special notes. Oh, and this one has a quote at the bottom. May your holiday season be filled with warmth, laughter, and love. And they all say that on the bottom. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, so overall, this is not my favorite insert from Jane's Agenda. I guess I could see the appeal, and then it might just be because, like, my family will say we're eating at 3 and we don't eat till 5. I don't know. It just seems like a little bit much. So I probably would not be using the holiday menu or holiday meal planning pack. And then it might be too because, like, we've been doing this for so long. So I've been married 14, almost 15 years. So 14 years worth of Thanksgivings where my husband cooks the turkey, I cook the greens and the black-eyed peas and the rice. My sister-in-law does the dressing and the red velvet cake. My other one does the pound cake. My mama always brings sangria. So I don't really need this because we already know what's up, I guess. So yeah, that is everything. It is a great box. Again, I love, love, love the cover. I didn't show you guys, what any of the dashboards look like under the cover. Okay, so that one is not really my favorite. And I did show you the cat one, how everybody loved the cat. And I just was like, okay. That's super pretty with the sun shining there. That one, oh, that one is pretty too, with the water in the background. And then the farmhouse, that might be the one. And then if you put the home back there too, it's not lining up like I want it to, but you get the point. And then you can see the house back there. I'm sorry again about the glare, but you can see the house back there. That might be what I go with when the time comes to get my planner set up for November. I just did my October one, but I am ready to get this set up too because it's super cute. But the October was super cute too. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to have a little patience. that is it. That is all. Do you know the things like comment, subscribe, tell me how beautiful it is. Go to janesagenda.com and set up, not set up. Gosh, I can't talk. Sign up for your box because you get all kinds of goodies. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.